Hey soldiers, Joe Combs here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Haut-Beyleron. As you can tell, our wheat and oats are ready to go. As you can tell, I've got bells, grass bells, so we need to turn these into silage. And I got a new wrapper. I sold the bunker in the last episode. We're going to put a production right here, and we're going to put a production all the way down there. I'm putting in an oil mill and a cereal factory, because we're going to do oatmeal. So I'm going to wrap a few of these on screen, and then I'm going to get a bell loader, and I'll take it to the animal dealer and sell it. Gotta turn that off. Don't need that on. I got a bunch of bells. I don't know how many is here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bells. This is just a quicker way. The silage pit took too long to ferment, and it took too long to load up the trailer, so I'm going to this. Eventually we'll be doing square bells on here, and eventually I want to do the straw harvest production. Because we're getting a lot of straw, so. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of straw. Chickens are out of feed, so I'm going to feed them before we take the wheat down to the grain mill. The oats are going straight to the oatmeal. Whatever's left over can go in the silo, and we can top it off. So when I get to the end of this row, we'll put that production, we'll put the oil mill down. So I'm going to turn on the interactive zone marker. And then we'll have to distribute olives to the oil mill. And then I'll do the rest of this off screen. Alright, so let's turn on interactive zone markers. And then we will be switching the olives to distributing. So let's go ahead and put our production in. It's all the way at the end here. This is what we're going to be doing at some point. Ooh, there's a heat plant now. That's going to be kind of cool. I'm not doing these bigger ones on here. Let's see here. Olive. Yep, there we go. We're going to pop that down right there. There we go. And then we're gonna go back. We're gonna turn off those interactive zone markers. We could put the oatmeal factory in right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and put that in too. I'm gonna shove this all the way down here. It may unlevel it a little bit, but it's not going to be much. So we're going to put that right here. There we go. Now we got our oatmeal factory. Let's go ahead and go back to productions. Let's go all the way down to our olive oil, or our olives. And we're going to go to distributing, distributing, distributing. And the last one, distributing. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the interactive zone markers. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and continue wrapping these up. And then we'll start harvesting, because these will have to wait a couple days to ferment. and then I'll be back with the harvester, and yeah, we'll start harvesting wheat first. We'll get that to the chickens, then whatever's left, we'll take it down to the grain mill, and then we'll start getting the oats harvested, and we'll start getting oatmeal made. All right, and those are all wrapped up. I think we can pull the weight on this. We'll see. All right. Go ahead and shut that off for now. Go attach the header. Gonna need some space for this. All right. Go ahead and unfold. Let me go ahead and make sure that we have the straw enabled. All right, straw should be enabled. All right, there we go. Officially harvesting wheat. And then at the end of this episode, we'll get that oat field prepped up, and we'll get some more wheat planted in that field. Then we're gonna let this fallow for these two fields, and then we're gonna plant oats next season, so we can keep the oatmeal going. As you can tell, it's going to be a big harvest. We're probably going to bale this straw up and sell it, because I don't have any use for the straw right now. But eventually I do want that straw harvest production. Then we'll put a heating plant in. That'll be pretty cool. Or we could do the haberdashery. I thought about doing that on here, and then doing the straw DLC on Elm Creek. But the thing is, Elm Creek isn't doing a whole lot of straw. So, yeah, I don't know which one to do. Let me know in the comments below which one you think I should do on Haut-Beyleron. I think the heating plant would be a good idea for this one. And then do the straw haberdashery on Elm Creek. I think that's what we'll do. But for now, we're going to be selling the straw. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and continue harvesting these 2 fields. I'll show a little bit of the chicken feeding on screen. Get the chickens fed and then finish it up and then see how much wheat we have. I'm going to take most of this, feed the chickens, and then the rest is going to go to the grain mill. We don't have any wheat at all in the grain mill, so we're going to see how much we get. So I'll see you here in a little bit. It's going to take a while. And I want to fit everything in, like wheat planting and stuff like that, because I want to rotate out the oats on that field to wheat. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you here in a little bit when I'm done. Alright, and I got us our first trailer of wheat. And I said I was going to plant wheat at the end of this episode. I think I'm going to make that for the next episode because I got kind of a plan. So we're going to do some oat harvest on screen. But let's go give these to the chickies. I'm deciding if I want to do wheat or barley. I think we'll do wheat. And then after oats and wheat harvest, we'll do a massive barley plant. I think that would be the plan. Poor chickies, they're probably starving. Well, I know they're starving. Because they don't have no feed. At all. And we gotta feed them. Alright, chickies. You can now produce more eggs. We got a lot of chickens too. I think it's like 300 chickens we got right now. Let's see how many chickens we got. Oh, they got plenty of feed now. Good, good, good. That's good. You listen to me. You get back in your pen. I don't care. You can be adorable all you want. You're not supposed to be out here. Oh, I don't have the info on. Let's see. We don't want colorblind mode on. Help window? Info trigger. Oh, no, we don't need that. Field info? No, that's already on. How do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got 800 chickens. Okay, well then. We got 800 chickens. That's insane. I don't remember buying an 800 chicken coop, but I guess I did. I guess I bought the biggest one that they had. They're producing a lot of eggs. No wonder they're running out of food. That's a lot of chickens. But we'll be doing straw baling. So that'll be a thing. Ah. All right. Ready to harvest some more. So the chickens are fed, the rest can go to the grain mill. Making some bread and making some money. make some of that dough. As you can tell, this field's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep harvesting it. Yeah, I'll see you here in a little bit when we start harvesting oats. Well, actually, I'll see you here in a little bit when we get a trailer load, probably the last trailer load, into the grain mill. I'll probably do the first. I'll do the first and the last trailer, and we'll take a trip to the grain mill. Alright, and we got our first full trailer load, or well, second full load of trailer. We're going to take this down to the grain mill, so let's go ahead and turn on our flashers, our beacons. Struggling a little bit to pull this. We really need to upgrade the horsepower in this puppy. Let's go down this way. Once it gets up to speed, though, it can pull it. Go drop this off at the grain mill. Get our flour going again. Keep bread running. It'll keep giving us some money. Then we gotta take another trip up here. After I'm done transporting the grain, we gotta take another trip up here with straw bales. We gotta go to the animal dealer. I'll double check though. Eventually we'll get a lorry, get a trailer for it. Eventually we'll be buying that dairy. I hope it's not just cheese. Hopefully there's chocolate and butter involved. Because if not, then we're going to buy a dairy thing to be able to get butter and chocolate and cheese going. Now we're going at top speed. And here we are. Back at the grain mill. Alright, we can set wheat off to running. Gonna keep getting flour. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep doing flour harvest. Or well, not flour harvest, wheat harvest. And then I'll be back and we'll start doing oat harvest. Alright, and I'm back. We'll go ahead and see how much grain we've got. So we harvested about 63,000 liters of wheat. Now it's time to get oats done, so we can make some oatmeal. And then we gotta get the straw picked up. been busy. Once we get Oatmeal running, that's going to be really good. We're going to be making a lot of money. Look at them oats. We're yielding pretty good on oats. It's not a high yielding grain crop, but it is what it is. And we get to do new production. We still need to figure out straw prices. Where's the highest straw prices? It looks like the biomass heating plant. Where's that at? It's the railroad side, that's the biogas plant. Don't tell me it's all the way up here somewhere. Yep, it's all the way up there. We'll take it to the animal dealer. It's a lot closer. I forgot to return that roller. I was looking over there, I'm like, what is that still doing here? Yeah, the next episode's gonna be interesting because it's kind of gonna be a crop that I didn't want to harvest in this map, but I got a plan. I got a plan. Because if we harvest it, we can turn it into wheat, and then next season we can turn, well, not next season, but the season after, we can do 4 fields of barley. And then if we start making decent money, like enough money, the whole field will be grape vineyard. We'll have to buy a harvester for that. We'll have to buy a new tractor. We'll have to buy new gear. And we'll become stewards of the grape vineyard. And then we can start new productions. This and Elm Creek will be the maps that we play until FS25. If FS25 doesn't come out this year, I may complete these maps, and then we'll go to another in-game base map, or used to be an in-game base map. Like Westbridge and Ravenport, Goldcrest. I loved Goldcrest. Goldcrest is one of my favorite maps. We're gonna make a lot of money this year. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and continue harvesting oats. I'll see you when we get ready to start Oatmeal. And then we'll get the straw baled up. And then we'll get a baler. We'll get the straw sold. See how much we get for it. It's not going to be much, but it'll be something. And then eventually we'll be doing productions on it. So I'll see you here in a bit. All right, and that's it for oat harvest. We got a little less than 22,000. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the header on the harvester because I'm gonna need that for later in the season. If that hints to my plan. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this off. I'm gonna fold it up so no rain gets into it. Then we're gonna go back to that tractor. We're gonna go take that to the oatmeal factory or cereal factory, whatever you want to call it. Then we're gonna take that same Fendt. We're gonna go pick up our baler. We're gonna switch over to 180s. Get some of the straw baled up. Oil is distributing to the oil mill. Not enough to start running it though. See if I can fit between the tree and the oil mill here. Gonna park that right here. Oop, I need to set that down. There we go. Olive oil, or the olive trees are still going pretty strong. I think we could put another one there. I might put another one there. But yeah, we got a lot of straw to pick up. I can't wait until we use the new straw harvest DLC that re-released. It's good to see that back. And it's a production. And you know what's funny? A bunch of sell points takes the straw pellets and hay pellets. We're not going to do hay pellets, but we will do straw pellets. Tractor's struggling here a little bit. All right. I couldn't find the interactive zone marker. That's okay. And then I gotta turn on the help window because we need to switch the baler to 180s. All right, so we got 21,000 liters. Let's go ahead and set that to running. And let's go ahead and set that to selling. Now we got oatmeal going. Alright, I need to turn on the help window. We can go drop this off. We'll be using this trailer again. We'll be using it again. About October or November. Then we'll get our wheat in these two fields. Oops. Did I reveal something? If that hints to the plan that I got. Yeah, we can't fit another tree there. I mean, we probably could, but the floor's okay. Alright, let's park this right here. So now we got oatmeal going, we got bread going, we're gonna have olive oil going. We've got the chickens fed, so eggs are going to be coming in. We are going to be making money. And then I got those silage bells that need to be fermenting, or should be fermenting. Let's go to 180s. Now we got straw going. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna hit this up. We're gonna do this field first. This should be on automatic. Nope, not on automatic. Now it's on automatic. Yeah, once we get that straw harvest DLC in here, we'll be making a lot of money. A lot more money. It'll be something new and something fun to do. And then once we get grapes going, we'll be getting that production going. I mean, it's going to be a lot of potential on this farm. I can't wait to see all that stuff turn into fruition. Can't wait until we get our cow barn going and our sheep barn going. We're going to be making a lot of money. Be buying fields like crazy, putting productions in. It's going to be the same with Elm Creek. Elm Creek, we need to get more fields. I thought they were 11,000 bells. So that bell's a little smaller. So we'll pick that up last. I'll take that off screen. Got a lot of straw to bell up. I'm gonna do a full square round. We're gonna do a couple bells and then I'll do the rest off screen. It's gonna be a lot of straw to harvest, or a lot of straw to pick up. Then we'll see how much the first load brings in, and then I'll bring back the last load. I guess I'll take that last bell on screen. You'll see how much we got. Gonna make a lot of money this season. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking this series a lot more than Elm Creek right now. But that's because Elm Creek it's not producing quite, I mean it's producing, it's just not producing like this map is. This map's producing a lot. Alright, I'll do one more bell on screen and then I'll do the rest off screen. It's a lot of straw. And then those silage bells, I'll sell those off screen. And I'm gonna have one more silage run in about October. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to hold back silage because we're gonna have cattle. But we're gonna have dairy cattle. We're gonna have brown Swisses and Holsteins. And I can't wait until we get sheep going too. And then that'll be the last bit for the animals that we're going to be doing on this farm. Elm Creek is going to be doing hogs. Can't wait to get that started on there. I've been loving these two Let's Plays though. Ever since I dropped Silver Run, these farms have been just knocking it out. It's just been bang, 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 bang. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep picking the straw up. I'll see you here in a little bit when we sell our first batch. So stay tuned for that. Alright, that's officially done. Time to go get the tractor and the baler sprayed off. Let me go ahead and turn off the help window too. There we go. So all the straw is baled up. And I did uninstall that straw harvest pack. I've been watching videos on it. I don't want to use it. We're going to have to figure something else out. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. I'll look into straw DLC or mods. The haberdashery, I think I'm going to use them on both Elm Creek and Haut-Beyleron. It's a good production. So this tractor's not going to be pulling the baler or the auto load trailer. That's just not going to happen because this tractor has like 140 horsepower. Yeah, it just doesn't have the horsepower to pull that trailer. Put in some work though. See if anything needs repaired. And it does. And we're gonna back this up to the shed. Maybe. Then we'll take the Velmont and we'll go pick up that bale loader. It's got the highest horsepower. Alright. That's good to go. Gonna drop that off. Gonna shut that down. Let's grab the Velmont. I'll do this first load on screen. And I'll keep it leased out until the next day in game because I gotta pick up the silage bells. Might be a couple days, so I'll hold on to it. Or I could return it and then just lease it again. It's probably what I'll do. But I just don't want to bring it back up to the farm when I could just let it sit there. And yes, we still have the TMR mixer up here. It'll be in use at some point. We'll be having cows at some point. I figured out where I want to put the cows now. Alright, let's go pick up those straw bales. Go make some money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the straw haberdashery. We'll make a lot of money off of it. I mean, it'd be cool to do the straw harvest, but the balers and stuff that you need to use are like really expensive. So we're not gonna use that pack. Stay tuned for Elm Creek. We'll be harvesting corn. And then stay tuned for this episode. My plan will be coming to fruition. Stay tuned to see what I do and see how much money we got after fast forwarding. Because we're going to get a lot of money for the productions. I think we made like 30 something bells. So it'll take a couple trips. This doesn't take long to pick these up. And then I'll end up meeting y'all up at the animal dealer. We'll see how much we get for the straw. It's not going to be much, but it'll be something. Definitely don't want to waste it, that's for sure. That one that's sitting up there, that's by the black silage bell, that's going to be the last one to pick up. It's the smallest out of all of these. Almost got a full trailer load. Gonna need one more bell after this bell that I'm picking up. I'll just jump across the field and grab one from the other field. Alright, so I'll see you up at the animal dealer. We'll see how much we get for this, and then I'll come back down here and I'll pick up the rest. And then I'll see you here in a bit, and we'll see how much we actually got. Alright, I'm nearing the animal dealership. I've been looking at a couple fields to buy for our future productions. Alright, here we are. See how much we get for all this straw. It's not going to be much, but it'll be something. It's not as much as hay is, or silage. Silage is the most. But then again, it also takes extra steps for those. So that's understandable. That's just a byproduct. Hey, that's not bad. Got about 28,000 liters. 28,000 plus. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the rest, and then I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and that's it. That's all done. I'm gonna hold on to the bell loader for the silage. We made 20,000 on our last run. Yeah, I took that last straw bale away and put it in the silo. I don't know how much straw we have. Enough. Enough. We have a lot of straw. Definitely don't need no more straw. We need to sell that or get a production, and we need land to do that. So, and the land's a little expensive on this map. But I got a plan to buy a field, so it'll go into hopefully eventually our vineyards. So yeah, and we'll see how much we get out of oatmeal. I'm gonna see if olive oil is ready to run, and then our bread's still going. Our gardens are still going. I'm pretty sure they're still going. Yeah, they still got plenty of stuff. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave your comments below, definitely do so. Just be respectful about it. If you'd like to share this video, be my guest. And if you haven't already, it is 100% free to do so. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications and turn on all notifications so you see all the content that I release. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thanks for watching. Soldiers, YouTube, dismissed. Junk comes out.